Hello everybody and welcome back to more of the Pokémon HeartGold. After game last time, we took on Saffron City Gym Leader, Sabrina in the Kanto region. Then we took the Magnet Train in Saffron City, back to Goldenrod City here in Johto. And as you may notice, I am in Violet City, because we're actually going to be catching some legendary Pokémon today. And as you see on the Pokegear, Entei and Raikou are roaming Johto, so let's go find them. And I have Ampharos in front because my tactic for both of them is to paralyze them, and then obviously we'll have a Crobat use Mean Look, and things should be a-okay after that point. They will probably flee after I paralyze them though, so that's a thing. They do regularly switch their positions. Okay, so Entei is staying in this one area. Don't run, don't use your bike, just walk. Things will be a lot easier if you just walk. And regularly check your Pokegear to make sure. Alright, they're still there. Well, Entei's still right there. I would have preferred if Raikou was where Entei is, because Raikou was ahead of Entei in the Pokedex. But, you know, we'll take what we can get. Alright, so Entei is still there, you just gotta be careful. I'm gonna actually spray a Max Repel, just so we don't run into any, like, Rattatas or Bellsprouts right here. Alright. Let's go down here. There's Mr. Pokemon's house, saw a glimpse of it. And usually they change spots when you go into a new route. I think Entei is still over here, so let's waste our Repel. Go around in the grass, waste the Repel. It's 250 steps though, so it's gonna take a little while. And then we will, hopefully, find Entei here in this patch of grass. Alright, so long story short, I couldn't find Entei in the patch of grass, so I flew here to Violet City, and if I look on the Pokegear really quickly, Raikou is now to the left. So I am hopefully gonna run into Raikou. I mean, it took like 3 minutes for Entei to disappear from the spot he was at. But, we'll see. And Raikou has switched locations on us, but Entei is apparently still chilling out over on Route 31, so oh god. Okay, spray a Max Repel. We will make our way to you, Entei, and hopefully we actually... I mean, I've been sitting here for at least 30 minutes now, just running around, well, not really running, walking mostly, but walking around and flying to Violet City just to get these Pokemon to appear in the routes that are close. And sometimes they do switch locations when you... Okay, so Entei and Raikou just switch places. Sometimes they switch locations when you go into different areas, like when something pops up saying route whatever, or something city or town. They usually switch locations then. Raikou, please stay on Route 31 when I make it to there. I don't want to spend, like, the next 2 hours, 3 hours of my life chasing down these Pokemon. That would just be too insane, my brain would melt, and the commentary would get rather boring, and rather tiring by then. Alright, Raikou is still over in this area, so that's a good thing at least. Alright, Raikou, let me just make sure. Yeah, you're still right here. Raikou, I'm gonna need you to appear. There we go! Finally we run into one of them. Say hello to Raikou, the Thunder Pokemon. Electric type Pressure for the ability. And since we can actually paralyze electric types in this generation, I'm gonna do such. And we will do the same with Entei. I probably already mentioned this back when the episode first began. And there it goes, it flees. And then I will use Mean Look with Crobat to make sure they don't leave, then we will weaken them down, etc, etc. Entei's actually still in that one location, so I'm gonna try to make my way over there, and then we will... I do have bio pictures of Entei and Raikou, and even Suicune ready to go. I just won't have them up until we're actually in a full-fledged battle, and they're not gonna they both have Roar too, so that's also something we have to watch out for. This is gonna get really, really, really tiring searching them down to catch them, mean look them, you know. I have like 200 Pokeballs though, so that's a plus, right? No? Okay. Well, hopefully Entei will still be over in this area once we make our way through here. Let's run just to speed up the process a little bit. Entei, pull through. Yes, Entei is still over here. Okay. Alright. Move out of my way. Trying to find some legendary dogs here. Are they legendary dogs or legendary beasts? I've heard people say they're both, but, you know, you can never be too sure. Alright, Entei is still over here. I just call them legendary beasts. Or dogs, it doesn't really matter. Alright, well, right there, there's that, but then there's... Okay, so it is in this area. Oh wow, we actually ran into it in the first try! Wow, we're running into them on the first try now? This is Entei, the volcanic volcano, it's one of those, with fire-type pressure for the ability. Alright, and, once again, paralyze it. Quick Claw is gonna activate, because that's what Ampharos holds net. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't say when Quick Claw activates anymore. Alright, well, we paralyzed Entei, so now, both of them are paralyzed. All we need to do is switch into Crobat, put Crobat in the first slot. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to fly yet. I'm trying to switch. Alright, there we go. Switch them up. Now let's check the Pokegear. Alright, Entei is right by the end of Violet City, so let's make our way over there. We will actually stop running once we get to Violet City, and then we will check the Pokegear just to make sure. Alright, here we are in Violet City. Entei is still over there. Perfect. Alright, this is going a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, though, after 30 minutes, things are turning up. I thought we'd be sitting here for maybe an hour before anything exciting happened, like paralyzing them for the first time, and then them running, and then switching in Crobat, them roaring, even though we used Mean Look. Alright, just make sure. Halfway through Violet City, there we go. Entei's still there. Entei, please stay there when I get through this root connector. Let's run because I'm impatient right now. Alright, Entei. Alright, Entei's still here. Okay, Entei. Bring it on. Here we go. Alright. Alright, Entei. Let's do this. Wild Entei appeared. Go Crobat. Exerting pressure. Let's use Mean Look right away so it does not have the chance to escape, although the paralysis will help that now. Yeah, can't escape. But like I said, both of these Pokemon have Roar, so you're going to want to be very careful. Alright, I'm going to use Shadow Ball, just to do some damage to it. Alright, that does a good amount of damage. Flamethrower! Alright. Oh, of course it would get the burn! Come on. Alright, well, let's try a Poison Fang. Let's see how much that'll do. Luckily, it won't be able to poison these Pokemon. Perfect. Okay, hurt by burn. Oh my god. Should I use a move and risk? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna use Shadow Ball. If I survive this next hit, whatever it is, and the burn that follows... Oh, no, don't... Okay, don't kill it. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna use a full restore, and then we're gonna start chucking Pokeballs. Oh, it's about time we start chucking Pokeballs at legendary Pokemon. Alright. Use one of my 48 full restores. Alright, don't use Roar, get paralyzed, use Flamethrower, Fire Spin, whatever moveset you have. Anything but Roar, Entei. Anything but Roar. Yes, paralysis is perfect, especially if it goes for Roar. Alright, the first Pokeball of 245 that we are chucking at Entei. And it didn't shake once. just living up to the tradition for me catching legendary Pokemon, doesn't even shake on the first ball in red health with a status ailment. Alright, Pokeball number 2. Let's go. Yep, the tradition stays alive. Flamethrower. We are fire spinned as well. Don't burn me. Come on, Entei! Fire spin. We're still trapped in the vortex anyway, so we were freed from it as soon as he used another one. That's actually golden how that worked out. Alright, let's chuck another Pokeball. It's in red health, it's got a status ailment. It should at least start shaking. 1, 2, 3... Oh my god, I thought we caught it then! We were that close! That's actually perfect. 3 Pokeballs, it didn't shake, and then the next one, it shook 3 times. You troll, Entei. You are a big, fiery troll. And now it's not shaking anymore, because I said that. I don't think any of my Pokemon can hit it with a move that would bring it down to literally 1 HP, because it probably only has like 10, if anything, right now. Maybe if I had a Pokemon with False Swipe, but I think I sold that TM. Plus, I don't know any of my Pokemon could learn it. Maybe Ampharos or Quagsire. I don't really know. I've never used False Swipe, to be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep chucking Pokeballs, so this is gonna get rather boring. I'll probably just cut ahead to either when it flees or when we catch it. No! Entei! You were doing so well, and then you had to roar. Arnie, I do not want to pick up your call. I need to check the Pokegear now. Oh my god. Well, it's not Entei, but it's Raikou. And cut to later in the afternoon / almost nighttime. Okay. Raikou is a little bit frailer than Entei, so I don't know exactly what moves to use right now. Poison Fang, I think, is just like the others and has a chance to flinch, so that would be really good right about now. And also, I forgot to use Mean Look. I'm so stupid. Alright, take 2 with Raikou in this same patch of grass. And this time I'm gonna use Mean Look right off the bat and not be an idiot. Alright, let's do this. You won't get a chance to flee this time, Raikou, unlike the last 2 times I've seen you. Yeah, take that, you can't escape. Now, don't roar me. What did I use last time? Poison Fang? Let's see if it can Quick Attack! Let's see if we can flinch it. I was gonna say, but apparently Raikou has Quick Attack. I didn't know that, and oh my god, that's a little bit scary. I don't think it can take a Shadow Ball, so it's time to start chucking Pokeballs instead. 1. Well, it shook once on our first try catching it. That's a little bit good. Spark, oh boy. This is what I was worried about having Crobat out against Raikou. Oh my god, that did a lot. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal up. I need to actually calc how much that does at full health. Although if it gets paralyzed right now, that would be even better. Let's see. Quick Attack, okay. Well, we took 2 Quick Attacks, right? Was it 2 Quick Attacks before that Spark? So Spark does like 100 health. Alright, as long as it doesn't get a critical hit Spark, then we should be okay. We can just keep healing with all the full restores we have. 1. Alright, shaken once, twice in a row. That's a good start. Paralyzed, that's perfect. I need you to get paralyzed every time you try to use Spark. Alright, there we go. Let's toss another Pokeball. Alright, and now that I complimented you for shaking, you're not gonna shake at all. Perfect. And then you're gonna hit me with a spark and break through your chance of paralysis. Wow, that didn't do as much as I thought it would do. What did it hit me with that brought me down to 61? It wasn't a second quick attack. At least I don't think. Anyway, it breaks out of the Pokeball yet again. Quick attack. Alright, well, Spark, critical hit, quick attack, that must have been it. Well, Spark didn't do as much as I thought it would, so we can live one. Let's just toss a Pokeball, see what happens. 1. Alright, out of the 5 Pokeballs we've thrown, 3 of them have shaken once. That is a really good sign. Alright, so let's toss another Pokeball. 1, 2. Alright, starting to shake twice. This is good, good progress. Paralyzed yet again. This Raikou has more health than Entei does at this point, in the red, with a status ailment of paralysis. So I don't know how, who will be easier to catch, as far as the low health and paralysis goes. I'm just gonna keep chucking Pokeballs. That's how we do these things when we catch legendary Pokemon. Get them down to red, paralyze them. I think my go-to is always paralysis in Let's Plays, at least. I've used Sleep Powder on a grass type on a few occasions in my own time. Oh my god, Spark. Oh my god. Luckily we do have full restores, though. Luckily we have full restores. I don't know if I'll be able to stall this thing out with Spark, though, because Spark has, what, 30 PP? I think between 20 and 30 PP, so I have enough full restores to balance it out. It's just a matter of if this thing's gonna run out of moves and start struggling. I think if Raikou you struggle, it maybe could live with 1 HP, but Entei definitely could not. So hopefully we catch these things before they get to that point. Reflect, Spark, and Quick Attack. Huh. You have an interesting moveset there, Raikou. Alright, not gonna even shake. Perfect. And Quick Attack again. Alright, what is with the critical hit Quick Attack? Stop! Oh my god. Please, just stay in the Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close! You troll me, Raikou, you troll me! Why? I just want to be your friend! Oh, that's... Oh, come on! I was... Of course Spark doesn't do that much, and then it gets a frickin' paralysis. Go, Pokeball! Stop with the paralysis! Are you serious? Come on! Just stay in the ball, stop paralyzing me! 1. Ugh. Stop! Why do you do this? Entei and Raikou both get my freaking hopes up that I'm gonna catch them, and then they roar. Oh my god, please stop. Well, time to reset their locations again, because this is actually the easiest method to do it. Flying to Violet City and then the routes on the left or the right, you check and see if they're there, or even south, and you go about doing that, you keep doing it until they appear. Where's Entei? Is Entei chilling with Raikou right now? Are they both in each other's bodies or something? Well, gotta reset them again, because I don't... That's happened quite a few times with me. Not only in this Let's Play, but playing before on, like, my own personal time. Like, sometimes Raikou and Entei would be in each other's bodies on the Pokegear. I don't know how that would work. Let me do that. Okay. Zoom out so I can actually see where the Pokemon are, and just fly to keep resetting. Fortress your strength has no use for this situation. Alright, Entei, round 552. I think I've lost count by now, since we're over the hour mark of the actual recording. God, this is gonna be a pain to edit. before I toss a Pokeball, don't make the mistake I made with Raikou. Use Mean Look first and foremost, and then start chucking Pokeballs. Oh my god, that would have been so bad if I just chucked a Pokeball right away. That's the thing, though. They can flee and not get... Like, paralyzed doesn't even matter when it comes to them fleeing and going back into the wild. That's what I hate about roaming Pokemon. 1, 2... Oh, I thought it! That would have been so great if I caught it! Are you kidding me?! I'm done. I'm literally done. I'm done. Alright, Raikou. Please, do not flee, or, well, roar me, on your first turn, and I only have one Mean Look after this one, to whichever Pokemon ends up having to... I end up facing, because they'll roar away. Alright, let's just start chucking Pokeballs. I can't do anything else but do that now. I can't weaken any of them any further. And there we go, one Pokeball, and... Cue the roar! Cue the roar! Alright, Entei. Here we go again. Go Crobat. If I can just catch one of these legendary Pokemon in this episode, I would be very happy. That's all I ask. I'm gonna use Mean Look on you so you can't escape, which I still don't understand how, even when you're paralyzed, you have the chance to flee. And now, back to chucking Pokeballs. We're getting to under 200. I've wasted nearly 45 Pokeballs already on both of these. One, well, it shook once. And cue the roar. Of course! Alright, let's try number 552. The 552nd attempt with Raikou. See, look, my brain is so fried from all of the roaring and all of the stuff that my commentary words do not make sense anymore. Mean Look, the usual. There it goes, trying to escape. Well, let's chuck our one Pokeball before it roars us away. Let's see. Not gonna even shake, not gonna even give me a little consolation. Oh my god, we get more than one turn this time? Oh my god, I'm so happy. Alright, Pokeball, go. 1, 2... Please, shake 3 and stay! Quick attack. Okay. Alright. We're getting somewhere, I think. And then it doesn't shake. As soon as I say... I don't even know why I say the things I do, because whatever I say, Raikou, Entei, whatever legendary Pokemon, Landorus, Thundurus, Tornadus, all of them, they just don't listen to me. 1, 2, 3... Oh my god! Just stay in the... Here we go again! After one keyboard is broken from Raikou disappearing on me. And here's my last Mean Look, so no matter what happens, even though I already know what's gonna happen for this battle, quote-unquote battle, I'll have to heal up Crobat to get my 3 uses instead of 5 of Mean Look. Alright, let's go Pokeball. 1. Okay, I'll take it. The way things are going, I'll take it. 1 shake. You know what? Well, we're under 200 Pokeballs now, officially. I think this is my... 1? I think that was my... Oh, what? I can't remember math. 47th, maybe, Pokeball I've tossed? Okay. Yeah, I think now we're on... No, this one would be the 47th. 1, 2, 3... Oh my god! Yes! Finally! Entei, the volcano Pokemon. Volcanoes erupt when it barks. Unable to contain its sheer power, it races headlong around the land. Good lord! Oh my god! I should nickname this bitch for the hell it caused me. But finally, one of the legendary beasts has been caught, and now I gotta catch Raikou. I would have preferred actually catching Raikou first. I think I've mentioned this already, because it comes before Entei in the Pokedex. But you know what? After all the hell I've just been through, I don't care if I frickin' caught a Uxie right now. After everything I've been through just now. Oh my lord. I would have loved if Raikou appeared either on Route 36 or Route 31. I just would have loved it if it right away went like that and then we caught it. But, good lord, I cannot believe that I finally captured one of them. Oh my god. One half of the nightmare is over. There's still that other half. And it's not appearing anywhere close to me, which sucks because I want to get this over with right now. Oh my god, that's a huge relief though. That, oh, finally. Finally. Is it gonna appear close? No. I guess I will meet you when it's close on Route 36 or Route 31. Raikou, please cooperate with me.